welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of The Lost Ruins of Arnak. This is a game that I have been excited to try out and haven't played before yet. So this is a 1 to 4 player game. When I lift the lid, the first thing that I see is I see some tokens here and some meeples and some more things. Looking for some instructions here to see what all of the components are. Also have a score sheet and some cards. I have some pages here. These look like they are helper sheets. On one side, they have turn instructions, and on the other side, they have an effects glossary of symbols. Also have an advertisement for Galaxy Trucker and code names, trap words, letter jam, and Pictomania. Okay, then we have our rule book. And we do have a good components list here. Good, because I don't know what I'm looking at. And this is a very big rule book. It's the same size as the box. It is a 24-page rule book. And it's well illustrated, but it does have a lot of text. So there's a lot to these rules here. It does have rules for the solo variant as well in the same book. So looking at the components list, these are, this bag here has 2 archaeologist figures in each color. So this is what the archaeologist figure looks like in yellow. We have yellow, green, blue, and red. We also have 1 notebook token and 1 magnifying glass token in each color. It looks like we're going to be putting stickers on these here. The notebook token is just a square, and the magnifying glass token is almost a balloon shape here. And we have stickers that go on these tiles. So I'll be doing that in a bit. In this bag, we have 16 tablet tokens. Tablet tokens look like this. They're all the same. And then we have 12 arrowheads and 9 jewels. The jewels look like this. And the arrowheads look like this. Then we do have our score sheet here. We have, this score sheet is printed really badly on the back sheet, but the rest of it looks like it's in much better shape. So most of the score sheets look like this. The one on the back, the colors did not have proper registration when they went through the printer, so it looks very fuzzy. Then we have a deck of cards here. So according to the rules, let's see, all of these have the same back on them. It's the same for all the cards in the stack. It says that we have 40 item cards. So the item cards look like this. And we have the 35 artifact cards. The artifact cards look like this. Then we have 4 basic cards in each color, it says. And those cards are exploration, funding, exploration, funding for each color. So 2 exploration and 2 funding for each color. Then we have 19 fear cards. And the fear cards look like this. I think they're all the same. And that's all the cards that came in the box. And then we have some punch cards here. This punch card has 2 of the double-sided player boards here. They have the tents of the different colors on the one side, and on the other side, they don't look very different. So on one side, they look like this, and on the other side, they look like this. On the side here, we have these are 2 of the assistant tiles. There's 12 assistant tiles. They look like this on one side, and on the other, they look like this. And then these are some of the 10 reserve tiles. They look like this on one side, and on the other, they look like this. On our next punch board, we have the other 2 player mats. They look like this on one side and this on the other. And we also have 5 more of the assistants on this board. These are some of the 15 rival action tiles used in the solo variant. So we have 6 of those on here. We also have the 1 moon staff, and we have 5 blocking tiles. So the tiles look like this on the back, the blocking tiles. We have this moon staff, which is double-sided, and these single player tiles. On our next punch board, we have 3 of our 15 guardian tiles. Let's see, we have 16 of our research bonus tiles going around the edges here. Then we do have a bag of bags, so we've got a way to package these once we punch everything out. Next, we have 2 more punch boards here. These are our 10 level site tiles. We have 4 more of our reserve tiles. We also have, going up this side, these are some of our 24 temple tiles right here. They look like this. And this clock down here is the starting player marker. On our next punch board, we have the 6 level site tiles here. We have more of our 24 temple tiles. We have some of our idol tiles, and we have more of our assistants. Then we have our double-sided supply board here. It looks like this on one side, and on the other side it looks like this. Then we have another punch board. This one has more of our rival action tiles for the solo variant. It also has our 27 coin tokens here, these gold coins. It has 27 compass tokens, these green circles. It has more of our temple tiles here, and 2 more of our research bonus tiles up here in the corner. On our next punch board here, we have more. These are 12 of our guardian tiles here. And then at the bottom here, we have more of our idol tiles. These look like this on the back and this on the front. Then we have the main board. There's bird temple side and there's a snake temple side. So this is the bird temple side. The board looks like this. And then for the snake temple side, the board looks like this. So now it's time to punch out all these items from the punch board. Okay, so now that everything is punched out, we just need to figure out how everything is getting repacked. Let me see how many bags I got here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to start with that. So I'm going to put all 24 temple tiles in one bag here. This definitely is a game that is screaming out to me that it would really work better in an insert. So I'll probably be looking to see if there is such an insert. Putting in these reserve tiles next. Then the 16 idle tiles. And we have the 18 research bonus tiles. Of our 27 coins and our 27 compasses. These bags are also thinner than just about any bag I've had in a game so far. So I'm actually a little concerned about whether or not they will hold up. Now I think I'm going to put the cards in separately, or these big tiles. I'm going to put the blocking tiles in one here. I'm also going to put the moon staff and the starting player marker together in here so they aren't just sliding around. Got these assistants and the solo playing tiles. We have cards here. So the cards I don't want to have damaged. I'm not planning on sleeving them right away. So I'm going to put them in this, one of these bigger bags here. Keep them in better shape than sliding around this big box. Then I have these that I'm going to rebag into player colors, I think. But they have to have these stickers on them. So maybe I won't. We'll see. So we have these stickers. They look like this, and they go on these. There's only one of each of these items. So we have stickers for both sides. I think I'm actually going to put all these back in the same bag they came in. And I'm going to use these remaining bags for some of the other tiles here. One for the single player tiles and one for the assistant tiles, since they're the smallest. So like I said, I think this would really benefit from an insert rather than all the bags because of how it lays out. But we have seen all the components, we have taken them apart, we have assembled, and we have reboxed. So all we have to do is stick the rest of the rules back in, and we can put the lid back on. Thank you for joining me today for this unboxing and reboxing of The Lost Ruins of Arnak. I'm really looking forward to getting into this game because it's one that I missed when it first came out. And I'm also excited to even look at its expansion. So hopefully I can get this to the table really soon. If this video was helpful to you at all, if you would give us a like and a subscribe and come back for more videos. Thanks.